Hey, and welcome back to another episode of the git-python live development. Today, or this time, we will handle issue 111, which says, is git dear doesn't handle symbolic refs in head, which can be refs head, something. And the issue seems to be that it doesn't recognize that it is actually seeing a valid git repo. Because head is a symbolic reference, which it always is. It's kind of, this is odd to me. Checks if it starts with ref. Maybe it is not a symbolic reference. Maybe it's kind of a detached head. So there is just a SHA, a hexadecimal SHA ID in there. Maybe it's that. So the links here, we have to kind of convert them because it still refers to 0.3 branches which don't exist. See also the code in Git itself. That's a good one. Oh, there's actually a Git directory on Git clone on GitHub. That's awesome. I'll go right back because I think I do have a checkout of the Git source, even though I don't have the GitHub repository here. I will do this right away because that would allow me to link these guys really easily. Let's just go there and see what our remotes are. Oh yeah. Oh, see this. Actually, I have another remote here, but remove, delete, I don't know. That worked. And the origin is fine. Git remote rename origin. We make it into, well, it's the kernel. And the new origin, git remote add origin. Should be that one on GitHub, which I should copy first. There we go. That looks like it. So now I should be able to use the GitHub copy link to just use the first remote. Well, I don't give up that easily. So that's the problem here. Actually, I have no idea how to do this stuff in Vi. So let's do it like this. Oh, silly me. It's down here. Let's just put this remote first so that maybe, all right, maybe it has cached this. Maybe it did cache this. Let's go back to git-python then. And let's go back to git source. What? Failed to read URL of remote kernel. Why does it still want that? Why does it get the kernel remote? Maybe it sorts it alphabetically. Maybe this is what it does. So I have to remove the remote altogether. I will. I don't care. As long as the git one is decently recent. 5 days ago, yeah, why not? Git seems officially enough. Git source code mirror. Yeah, that's good enough. So let's remove the kernel one in the hopes that this will now, damn it, this will now work. Okay, no, we don't have a valid valid upstream configuration. Let's see. Oh yeah, there is no config here. Probably it was removed. Git branch set upstream to origin master. Oh, I should pull it from there. Fetch actually. Git fetch origin. So that we get anything here. Probably just gonna fetch quite a few things. And I know I'm digressing. I'm supposed to fix this one issue here. And now you see me doing some Git source code repository remote manipulation just to get my Sublime text features. But I think, considering the speed of this, we have the time. We just do this. This one time. I won't do that again that soon, I hope. All right, come on. Faster, faster. There we go. So there's origin master. And I always do my hotkeys. Get my hotkeys wrong. There we go. This worked. So if I now go here, I am actually getting this. Awesome. Cool. So let's go there. Path C238. So it wants to have it started with refs. And let's see what git-python says there. This is really old code. In fun is git-dir. Is dir. It checks for the directory there. Then gets the head ref. And then it uses read link to do this, as if it was supposed to be a symbolic link, and it reads the value of this and then it checks for refs, but only if it's a link. Otherwise it's happy if the head ref is a file. gitdb util is file. Is this anything special? Okay, I guess not. Is file just always path is file? Okay, nothing special there. Yeah. So let's see. So it opens the file, and then it checks it. It doesn't even open for it checks for a link. So if it is a link, it does that. Maybe I got the logic wrong here. So this seems to be incomplete. I think the folder checks are okay, but this head ref check is not okay. On the other hand, either it's just a file, or it checks if it's a symlink. If it's not a symlink, I mean, the weird thing is that, if it's a file, it should already work, right? But only if it's not a file, it assumes it's a symlink, which is kind of correct. In a way, this implementation here is more loose than the one that Git actually uses, because we don't even bother open that file to check its contents. We only check if it's a link and see if that points to a ref. Yeah, okay. Anyway, I wonder why this happens. Where head is a symbolic reference. What does he mean? Does he mean, well, it's not a symlink? Sure, but this is always the case nowadays, right? It's never a symlink. Okay, so there's more. I misread the code. Maybe there's something else. The problem was that I had comments starting with the hash in the git config file which git-python didn't like. But even that works by now, right? Git config, because I do test for comments here. So that should also work. Yeah, and I think this is still kind of, yeah, I don't know. It will be difficult for me to reproduce this. Damn it, I don't know what to do here. This code is changed as well, and usually is git dir will be run. Oh, repo base will be run on the path, and then I think find git dir also uses is git dir, and then git is appended, and then the whole thing starts over again. So I think this should be good. I have no reason to believe that this doesn't work. So I don't know about this. Damn it. So all I'm left to do here really is to tell him about my findings. I mean, look, that's half a year ago as well, so. And yeah, I will just close this issue, and he can let me know if I should reopen it, because I think he has to retest this. Yeah, has changed is one thing. If it was improved, it's another thing. All right. Yeah, maybe I should also say why I closed this. Like so. Then we put it to actually feedback and close that one. Well, that was another way of handling these issues, right? If I can't reproduce it, I can't fix it, unfortunately. But maybe that's a non-issue anyway. Let's hope for the best.